Are you going to use your laptop, Melissa?
Well,
I mean, you can spin it around so people can see your
Yes, endeavor.
I think we're good.
Make sure Deborah's coming. Melissa, you did tell you Deborah?
And Deborah told me she would be here in person. She's coming.
In other words, usually
Yep.
the statement of his resignation is going to be the time.
Yes.
Start right on the screen or me yet.
See it, see it.
Oh, well, I can turn the blinds down. Get some of this shade out of the way.
Hello.
I don't have to wear a mask.
Good evening, I'd like to call to order the special call town council meeting today, June 30th, 2020, in regards to the police chief's retirement notice effective today. We have two motions that sit before you. The second motion, we need to have everyone present and agree that it's okay to act on this motion due to it not being on the initial advertisement, but to close out the June 30th books, we need to make that appropriation tonight. Or we'll have to do it at a later date, but it may just be easier to add that if everybody's in agreement, to add that to a discussion this evening. Martin?
Yes, I'm in agreement.
Yes, sir.
Tammy?
Mayor,
Yes.
Yes.
is there a motion to amend the agenda for tonight to add the second budget item?
Okay, is there a motion to amend the agenda for the second motion this evening?
So moved.
Okay, we have a motion by Ms. Davis, is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by Martin. Any further discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. The agenda is just the accepting of his resignation, retirement is the only item on the agenda.
Well, there's two items. There's
Now there's two.
associated.
Now there's two. Correct. Now there's two items. Okay, is there a motion to accept the retirement?
I'll make a motion, we accept the retirement of David Warner, David Lipscomb III, effective June 30th, 2020, by virtue of David Warner, David Lipscomb's statement of his retirement effective June 30th, 2020. He has accordingly relinquished the position of the police chief for the town of Baltimore. I move to amend the fiscal year.
No, just
Okay,
one at a time.
Got it.
Okay, is there a second?
I second
Second by Deborah. Any further discussion?
Mr. Mayor?
Yeah.
Valerie, raise your hand.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Now, I just want to get the clarification on why it's retirement instead of resignation.
My understanding from talking with David is that that was how he wanted to frame it, that he is in fact going to pursue retirement, that he is eligible for such, and that was how he wanted to work.
As long as it's not going to have impact on any benefits or anything other than what he's going to be getting from the town.
Yeah, I indicated to him that if we needed to fill out any paperwork, he said no, it's some sort of a federal program that he's pursuing.
Yeah, it's a way of him being in law enforcement for 10 years. He said that he has the right to be able to obtain a retired police badge.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so that's,
I read that on the site. Okay. I just-
okay.
Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, I'd like to understand what precipitated this. Did he not accept the contract?
He did yesterday.
And Mr. McDermott, I believe that the town manager will be happy to speak with you privately.
happy to do what I can here.
To speak with you privately.
Not public information. I'm making a public request.
All right.
Well, your question is what precipitated it?
Correct.
He showed up at my house and just stated he was tendering his resignation, and by the time he got to the office, it was his retirement.
Now, I made a request earlier today of Melissa that I understand there was some discussion in regards to this, and I'd like to hear the audio tape of that.
There was no discussion of his resignation or retirement today.
Was there a tape recording of the discussion that you and Mr. Gaines had?
That had nothing to do with this.
That's not what I asked.
I got a personnel file discussion.
Mr. McDermott, when I spoke with David today, he gave me the name of his attorney, and so I would discourage ongoing public discussion about him.
Well, yeah, that's really nice, but we've got some issues here, and I'd like to understand the issues.
And we can address those personnel issues in a personnel manner in a conversation, or we can go into closed session to discuss personnel matters, but that's not on the agenda.
I feel obligated to say I don't think it's in your best interest to do so.
So let me ask you a question then, that, I was told, you told me that he signed the contract yesterday,
We
correct?
signed the contract yesterday.
Okay, and then something precipitated him now retiring. Did he tell you what that issue was?
He just showed up at my house and said he was giving me his resignation.
But he didn't tell you why?
I'm at the advice of town council, I'm not going to discuss a personnel matter in a public meeting.
What I know is that he had indicated to the mayor that he wanted to resign. And then I spoke with him and I asked him if he wanted to resign. He said, I'm waiting for a call back from my attorney. And then later he indicated to me that he wanted to retire.
All right, well, I'm asking for the tape that was made, and I perhaps a FOIA of that information. And this is my FOIA request
Requests or
for the
counts as
tape.
a FOIA.
Excuse me?
Your request counts as a FOIA.
I understand, that's what I'm saying. So I'm FOIAing the information on the tape discussion that was had between Mr. Gaines and Mr. Peck.
Just a clarification, I thought personnel records were foilable.
He's asking for some sort of a public record. Yeah.
I'm
He's-
sorry, repeat again?
Glenn's asking for the tape of the conversation today between Mark and Reese and the police, David.
Okay. So we have 5 business days to respond.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, is there any further discussion? Roll call vote, Andrea, or raise of hands? All in favor, raise your right hand. I'm sorry.
Roll call.
Roll call, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read your lips from back here. Mark?
Yes.
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 And this is a motion on accepting his resignation?
His retirement.
His retirement, yes.
Okay, motion passes. Is there a motion to amend the FY20 budget and appropriate $7,040 out of the general fund unassigned fund balance for the purpose of paying out the police chief's accumulated annual leave?
I so move.
We have a motion by Jean. Is there a second?
Second.
I'm sorry. I missed who's second. Oh, Val. It's hard to see with the mask. Any further discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. Motion passes. Is there a motion for adjournment?
I make that motion.
We have a motion for adjournment by Tammy, second by Mark. Any further discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. Glenn, please, you vote. Okay, motion passes, meeting's adjourned.
And something related, and related to people, I guess something not related to this at all,